The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now it's Mahomes again. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Mahomes now to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series, but coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those plays that can change a game.
Yeah, first play of the third quarter. So offensively, you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special in there. Hey, they've run this type of play all in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Goes right back to Smith again. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're going to try and throw. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. He'll drop to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the first and goal.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on first and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here is 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. He's still on his feet, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach made you say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, scrimmage, and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Man open left side is Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a short gain here down to the 22. Isaiah Rodgers up to make the tackle. Now 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he will take it all in for the Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it.
Anytime I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label trying to give me feedback. Tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shiny. Like Magnolia. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at? Money growing on trees. Hanging on palms. Spilling. Code 304. She don't want a 16. Renegade on the make it. Buy a trees, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911. Slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas. Face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random. These sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shiny. Like Magnolia. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No. Forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, got him. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17, and a very quick first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Third and long. They put Campbell in motion. Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. And that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. You're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw again. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Chiefs 1st down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That one, take it in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decided not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. 18 yards on the connection. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Now Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. Hurts now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. It's a gain of 34. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs extend their advantage to 14-3. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. To throw is Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Philadelphia.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Man in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 2. Man in motion is Brown. Hurts again. He's got his man Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They put Campbell in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he'll finally eat this one. He'll go down. They got him in the backfield.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Third and long for Hurts. To get rid of it, but did not. And he'll finally be taken down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles are back within 5. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First and 10 for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Catch made there, that's Smith. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They put Campbell in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this will be incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts will try it again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Again, Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Man in motion is Brown. To the air again. Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. Man in motion is Smith. They'll run with Barkley. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. They motion a receiver right. Look at this. They'll go with the jet sweep. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be brought down on what will be... Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. On second down, Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now, Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. Pass downfield. Is caught by Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He'll tuck it and take off.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
Mahomes now on second down. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they pick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Barkley. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On third down, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Here comes Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. To throw on second down is Hurts. That is caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Here we go. First and goal. Dotson, the man in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Here's second and goal. Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To a knee goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up.